You kept turning around to check over your shoulder day. Hello everyone, sorry about that. Welcome back to A Date with Death. I just realized I forgot to do the intro, so whatever, you can have a fucked up intro for today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. Ugh, that is exactly what I needed today. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Yeah, just keep walking. You keep walking at a leisurely pace for a reason even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls down into a sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. I fucking love this premise that this character is just constantly almost on the verge of death and just like is like, yeah, whatever, fuck it, hit me today, see what happens, and it just never works. Okay, Planty need water. Hello, Star. It's getting up in my face, huh? If you don't know Star is my cat, and she loves to hop in front of the computer because she likes being eye level with me. Sorry, hon. Give me a little bit, okay? Even more leaves have appeared now. I hope that didn't say anything else when I wasn't looking. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. What? No, that never happens. Haha. Don't be silly. I keep forgetting that Snake's name is Benadryl. Let's play with Benadryl a little bit. You pull out your snake's favorite knitted tunnel and place it on the bed next to him. He instantly slithers in. You knitted it yourself, bought it online. God, I would love to know like fun skills like knitting and shit. I just don't have like, well, okay, when it comes to like knitting, crocheting and all that, I just don't have the hand-eye coordination. But Star, you son of a bitch. You are the worst. Do you mind? Come on. Here. Wanna hop up on my shoulder? There we go. So, knitted it, yeah, let's just say we knitted it ourselves. You're pretty good at knitting and crochet, and you make a lot of things for Benadryl to play with. You're happy to have a good use of your skills. You spend a while playing with Benadryl before putting the tunnel away. Alright, and now we're gonna check up on Benadryl because I love Benadryl. Just like I like Star. Benadryl is having a little timeout and about on your bed. You know, like every day. Sorry. He spends a little supervised time each day exploring your room. Sometimes it makes you laugh. You pretty much baby-proofed your apartment just for Benadryl. Fortunately, you like keeping the apartment heated, so it's comfortable for both of you. Oh. I was wondering, I was like, where is Benadryl's tank at? I cannot stand a warm apartment. Star. Fine, if you promise to lay down. Please lay down. Just lay down so I can see the computer screen. I'll keep petting you. I will. I promise. Come on. Here, what if I get the comb? Will you lay down if I comb you? No, you are just insistent on standing in front of the screen. I have work to do. Honey, I have to work. How else do you think Mom is gonna pay for your water? Alright, fine. I'll just peek over. Whatever this book says, I'm sure it says something. Oh, this is a... Oh, I want to read the diary, though. Dear Diaries, did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But you know, so that's good. You are the worst, you son of a bitch. There we go. Thank you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. Did you hear that? We don't have school. Yay. I have to wait for my presents, apparently. I want to open them now. When am I ever going to get my presents? Okay, I'm going to make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. They have skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye. That's very cute. Very cute. Okay, what is... I'm sure my bed says something important. Something about my favorite bed. Something, but that doesn't matter. Something against pristine sheets. The edge of the bed and look around your room. Something managed, it makes you smile. Oh, this fucking cat. But you're very proud of how it looks right now. Star, you are the most annoying son of a bitch. Before, it was rainbows everywhere, shared with a sibling, full of anime figures, or very minimal. I am a very minimal person, if I'm being honest. So I think I'm choosing that one. Something minimal decor, you like the new color. Your style will continue to change into the future. Okay, Star, I adore you. Yes, I know, a petting. Oh, so lovely. I know, you spent all day alone. However, there is something important Mama has to do. Like I said, if you want to lay down, I'll let you stay on the desk. What if I give you headbutts? Huh? No. Okay. I'll check my computer and I could paint, I could listen to music. Let's see what's on the internet for this character today. Yay. Okay, that was fun. Okay. You're getting a little more pets, and then I have to put you down. I have to get the shotgun. I'm gonna put you down. Okay? Yeah. You're gonna get blasted. You're gonna get blasted, Star. Oh yes, the ear rub. That's where it's at. You know what? Remind me after this video, Star, and I will play laser pointer with you. Okay. It's just gonna be a little bit while longer, okay? Okay, stop getting mad and throwing water around, please. Mortal, leave me alone. Oh no, he's moody. I still can't click on these. Actually, hold on. Oh, do not call upon me this day. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't, that's right. I was just gonna close the application. How do I... Am I not able to change my name again? Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. Okay. What are these X's up top? Do they do anything? No. Doesn't look like it. Hold on, how do I change the name? I had a way better name. Your mom's... Okay, hold on. Do I want to try something else? Your mom suck me is getting boring. How about... Is there a funny pun I can make about death? Honestly, I got nothing better than your mom suck me. Yeah, so I'll just put it back. Mom suck me. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was trying to think of something more interesting to say, but genuinely it doesn't get better than that. We have peaked. Okay. I'll take this seriously now. What? Message not sent. Oh. Okay. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. Hello? Oh, he blocked me. Sorry, you fucking twat. I love you, I do, but you have to give me at least another 30 minutes, okay? I'll try to be quick. Grim? No, for sure, he blocked me. Your app is broken. That just makes me want to... Hello? Oh, warning. Okay, okay. System malfunction. Okay. Force restart. All right. Oh my god. Fucking actual malware. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. It'd be so funny if this whole time it turned out he actually wasn't a Reaper. He was actually just like a hacker, and he just infected my computer with a bunch of malware. You contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Oh, sorry, I should do the deeper voice. Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, I didn't call you. I just sent you a message. Well, technically I didn't. Same brain cell. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? Yeah, let's ask if something's wrong. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? No, clearly he doesn't want to talk about it. I'll just ask if everything's all right. Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? You can tell me if there's a problem. What happened? What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow, no. Let's just ask if he'll turn his camera on. Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. He turns the camera on, and it's just like the literal gates of hell. You see people being tortured in the background. He's like, I told you. Just a bad idea to turn it on today. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Oh shit, do you think he had to get hurt in the car crash that he tried to send at us today? We'll just be surprised. Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, there is something wrong with your hearing today. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something. I usually start with like the eat and drink water, then go for the bath. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal. Sorry. Okay. To rebalance. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Right, your soul. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. I could do that. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. Let's ask what he's talking about. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. No, I definitely don't, but I mean, you could try. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right. I see? No, he'll probably just get mad if I say I see. Right? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some glasses. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think if I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. No, I mean, it makes sense. But from our I mean, if it was me, I would just be like, okay, I mean, probably just got synesthesia is how I would think of it. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try? No, I'll try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. Oh man, I'm torn between 1 and 3. No, I'll be sarcastic. Brilliant. Oh, I've always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly... What am I even asking? No, and what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. Oh my god, I haven't said buttload in years. It's like I'm reliving my childhood all of a sudden. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy has ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. Oh, brilliant. Ooh, that's an interesting question. Can I say no? I'm interested to see what his response is. Can I say no? If you are going to say no, then do so now. Because once the connection is formed, you will be unable to do so without dire consequences. What would happen if I wanted to stop afterwards? In that case, your mind would fight against me. It would try to remove me from your conscience like your body would fight an infection. But because I am stronger, your body would be unable to repel me and it would likely fracture. Interesting. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I am doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Ah. And there's the rub. Grim? Shall we begin? Okay. You know what? No, let's not play games with them. Still no camera? Really? Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? I don't notice anything different. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily upon, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation... I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything... Wait, then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. I wonder if we'll be able to experience it. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous, this isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. How? 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I am going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. It's not gonna work, is it? Nearly there. Grim? Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Ah! Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the... You... Dude, what is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time. You're... actually the Grim Reaper. Yes. Nothing new there. Sorry. I told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a band of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm, how fascinating. Grim? Yes. What if my mind... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. If you say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. Oh, I wasn't intending to flirt. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Now, I'll be serious. This feels like a very serious moment. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? That would only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. The fracturing would have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. Oh, we're so pushing him away. I'm not going to try to, but I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. I won't. Got it, boss. I won't. Good. Oof. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll try my best. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Ooh, interesting. Okay. A lot of silence. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'll let him concentrate. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange, kind of full. Never been better, actually. Strange. That is normal. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. I would be a little bit more appreciative if they had done an aura around him. I imagine that might happen later, but we'll see. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. It's kind of scary. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So you can see my aura. I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse? Is that bad? I am unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. You have some serious resting bitch face right now. You have some serious resting bitch face right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right. You don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Yeah, no, I'm gonna send that. Careful not to damage your eyes, then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I'm to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? Oh, sorry, here. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. My eyes. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What, the lack of smell tells us that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Now, let's be a little flirty. Looking into my eyes, is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Grim? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. Thank you. I appreciate that, Grim. I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. That's kind of out of nowhere. It's an indisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best, then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Oh, okay, this is kind of interesting. So I'm a very bright sort of person. When I open my eyes, it functions one way. When I close my eyes, it's another. What is it? I think electrons function like that, don't they? Or was it light? Oh, Lord. Because light is both a... What is it? A wave and an energy? No, I'm almost certain it's electrons that function differently when they're under observation, if I remember my physics class correctly. Excuse me, it has been nigh on 10 years since I've been to been in a physics course, so no, I believe that's correct. Electron, no, it is electrons. Maybe it's both light and electrons? Anyway, so hypothetically, what would that tell us about my character? I mean, then again, this is in a world where the Grim Reaper exists. I'm not sure if we're going to go into heavy science over here. I would love it if they just pulled out, your quantum entanglement is off. That would be quite funny. They just pull out the quantum entanglement like every other game that needs a scientific explanation for bullshit. Maybe it's like a shield. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now. So, no answers. You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. I'm sorry for being fucking curious, asshole. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Huh. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave or beg. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. I'd be like, hold on, can I? God damn it. Could you imagine I just hang up on him? He would so come crawling back. I'd be like, all right, fine. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But, thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said, everyone lies at some points. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'll just say, so you said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Exclamation points. And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? Oh, I didn't want to be like that. I would say that you are making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. And how did you come to that conclusion? You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar. So you wish to collar me. Understandable. I would look fantastic in a collar. Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time. I bet you would. I'm leaving now. Try not to get to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like... Does she have a death wish? I mean, at this point, she's a mortician. No, because, I mean, like, every single time I have her move out of the way. Maybe, yeah, I do kind of just enjoy pushing his buttons, actually. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did, Lamau. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Damn. That was kind of fruity, huh? Okay, so I know that's the end of this day. We're a little bit off in terms of time. Maybe I didn't do enough talking. Oh well. I don't know. I kind of want to continue. Oh, you know what? I'll skip Crusader Kings today. I'll just record another episode of this. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for watching, and I will continue in a second, and you will get I don't know. Maybe you'll get a double feature today. I don't really know. Anyway, enjoy.